I'm Shay Russell for mining.com.au, and joining me today is Amy Dickinson, the Business Development Manager for Equity Events. Amy, I believe that's your formal title, but you have a few other titles that you answer to.
Yeah, so I'll also answer to personality hire or the succession plan or dad's retirement plan for equity events. It's being moved on to the new generation. So dad's out, I'm in. It's a bit of a transition period right now, but yeah, I'll answer to all of the above.
That is amazing. But just for some clarity for everybody isn't used to seeing this fresh face behind Equity Events. Equity Events is obviously the company name, but what is your business really known for?
So the Noosa Mining Conference is what we're best known for.
The
Uh,
Noosa Mining
Yeah,
Conference.
the
Just
Noosa
for
Mining
everybody listening,
Conference.
the.
We do actually run two a year. So our next event is coming up on the 17th of July, but we've got another conference in November, which kicks off on the 13th.
Well, and I am very excited to be attending the upcoming July conference. And for everybody listening who isn't actually familiar with the Noosa Mining Conference, I will just let you know that in mining investment circles, it's simply referred to as, are you going to Noosa? And everybody automatically knows what we're talking about. Tell me, Amy, how has this new, mining Noosa conference become such a must-do on the mining conference calendar?
Well, look, I think it's all about the vibe. That's what sets us apart. We're more of a party, less of a conference. So, it's a great destination conference. It's a great reason to have a tax deductible holiday. We have lots of people who come up for the whole week. They make it an event in their diary. They bring their kids, their wives, their partners, whatever, and they make a real week of it.
I have heard for many years now that it is the conference to attend to, which is actually very impressive to say that in Australia because we've got some great mining conferences. But tell me, what can we expect this year? Because this will actually be my first time attending Noosa. So you're not just talking to everybody, but you're also telling me, what am I going to expect?
Right. So it's a 3-day conference, but we like to kick off at midday on the first day. We have a lot of people flying in, so we like you to arrive, put your bags down, get comfortable, then roll in at midday. We start off on our first day with our small caps, and those are companies that are sub 55 million. Day two is a full day packed program. That also includes our Noosa Blues, so companies above 500 million. We've even got 5 companies that are above the $1 billion mark. Those include Emerald Resources, Deep Yellow, Regis Resources, Ramelius Resources, and West Gold. And on the final day, Friday, it's another half day. So we like to finish early, although we do have a lovely lunch at midday. So if you do want to hang around, there is a reason to do so. But lots of people like to, get home to their families so you can be home Friday afternoon and either, spend the weekend back at home or spend it in Noosa, whichever one you choose.
Sounds like a fantastic lineup, and it sounds like a nice, relaxed, informal event, which allows you to get to know the companies. Tell me, is this really like just an industry-only event, or can investors come along?
This conference is for investors. So we love to have fund managers, stockbrokers. We encourage all of them to come along. The sponsor is Morgans. So we do have a lot of Morgans representatives in the room, and then also mum and dad investors as well.
So, listen, I'm based in Melbourne, and I'll just let you know it was 0 degrees this morning when I went to take the dog for a walk. If there are any investors who wanted to tag along to this conference at the last minute and escape this horrible Melbourne weather, how do we do that, and how much does it cost?
So you want to jump onto noosaminingconference.com.au. We do have a special discount going for mining.com.au. So if you enter the code mining50, all in capitals, at checkout, you can register to attend in person for $50, which is heavily discounted from our normal $298 rate. So yeah, we invite all of mining.com.au clients to come along and join us. We promise it'll be a great conference/party. If you're wanting to escape the cold, Noosa, I've got a photo of it behind me. I've got a painting of it behind me, but you'll be able to see this in real life. I promise you, it's the best view/conference you'll go to this year.
Oh God, you're making me jealous. Now, Amy, aside from escaping the cold, what else can we expect when we get there? Is there any other reason to come along?
Absolutely. So, networking is at the heart of this conference. So, as I said, the vibe is the reason you want to be there. So, we do have some really good networking events that really encourage you to work the room, get to know people. So, on the first evening, we have drinks at Pepper's Noosa, which are sponsored by Mitchell Services and the ASX. On the second night, that's the real party. We do a sponsored event by Bizzle Capital Partners at the Noosa Surf Club. Then on the final day, Friday, as I said, we finish early. We've got a beautiful catered lunch at Pepper's Noosa, so you can hang around for some lunch and some drinks. By that point, you'll all know everyone. Everyone will be partying together, having a great time. So, yeah, we really encourage you to network, get to know everyone, and have a fun time up at Noosa.
Also, too, just to take us to the end of today, I know this event is normally at capacity really quickly.
Yeah.
So, for investors who are actually thinking of coming along, don't dilly dally. That's the most professional way I can say don't take too long because you do hit capacity quite quickly. And listen, Amy, this was great. I can't wait to come up and see what the Noosa Mining Conference is all about. Thank you so much for being here today.
Thanks so much, Shay. We'll see you there.
So if you want to come along to the Noosa Mining Conference starting Wednesday, the 17th of July, it's pretty simple. Head to noosaminingconference.com.au, click the registration tab, select your ticket. And don't forget to enter the exclusive mining.com.au subscriber code, which is mining, all caps, 50. We hope to see you there.